any advice for women who want to rock it with video? What advice would you give?
I do have. Just
Okay.
go and do it. Leave that fear of rejection, the fear of nobody's gonna like my video, everybody's gonna think I'm silly, my video is gonna look awful. Just leave it aside and go and do it, because we will never know if we are good and until we do it. And also, we will never learn if we don't commit lots of mistakes. Lots of mistakes, you know. If you watch my first videos like years and years and years and years ago and watch them now, you can see the difference. And you know, and I'm still learning. Everybody, I will be 100 years old and I will still be learning because I am hungry to learn. You know what I'm saying? So just get your camera. You don't understand about composition, audio, lighting. Just go and try. Just try and post and ask friends. That's the advice that I give.
Exactly.
Right?
I'm so glad you said that. You know why? Because I talk to women about this all the time. I work with women business owners who are introverts and who are afraid to get in front of the camera. And I show them techniques on how to get ready to bring their A game when they record, when they press the record button. And to hear a professional tell you that practice, the more you practice, the more you do, the better you will become. I don't know everything, but I still study. I still learn. I learn from professionals. I know from the pros. If I have a question, I guarantee you I'm going to ask Sarah.
Oh, yeah, you're always welcome to ask me any question.
That's great. That's great. Okay, so now some people get overwhelmed, and this leads to the next thing. Some people just get overwhelmed, just getting ready. Just getting ready. They get overwhelmed about the thought of creating, uploading, editing. So is there any advice on what they can do to actually cut down some of this overwhelm and frustration that they have with recording video? Because some people say, you know what, it just takes too much work.
Me as a filmmaker, right? I can't do everything. When you watch a movie, a 60-minute movie on the theater that we see, they have hundreds of people in their crew. So me personally, I love cinematography. Like if I can only do cinematography and directing, that's what I want to do. This is really my passion. You know, I do it for free. I love it. But editing, I am good at editing, but it's just a lot of work. If I spend 24 hours, people have no idea how long it takes to edit a 5-minute video, people.
Yes, it takes a lot of work.
It's the cutting, the editing, choosing the music, and then the color correction, sound mixing. This is what I'm calling a professional movie. Right? So once, if you feel overwhelmed, I think it's great to hire someone because you already have your business to take care of. But it depends if you're making a vlog every day, if you want to record something every day and you don't have the budget to hire someone, let's try to do the Facebook Live then. Because it is a very good option if you want to get exposure on a daily basis. You want to record something, you don't need to edit. So why do you need to be stressful, you know, because I need to make this video, you know, I need to make my own vlog, and I don't have time for that. I'm not going to be overwhelmed. I'm sorry. Or I pay someone to edit for me, even though I know how to edit very well. But I have to go out and sell. I have to go to networking meetings. I have other things that are priority for me rather than be at my studio just editing 7 days a week.
Right. But now you have Facebook Live in a lot of areas. You also have YouTube Live now, which is another option for you. So you don't always.
It's not
Snapchat. Yes.
Snapchat. I love Snapchat.
Yes. Very, very quick videos, and those options that you have so you can get your message out there to your dream clients. So you don't have to feel the overwhelm and dread.
This is a subject matter. I love talking about this topic.
Okay.
Because these days, everybody pretty much can make a good video. Everyone. Even my son, he had his first photography exhibition in our gallery, Gibson's Public Art Gallery. He was only 3 years old. So he got my phone, took some pictures, and the gallery said, bring his pictures. Let's, make his exhibition with yours. We put the whole family together. Wow. So, but the thing is, if you want to create professional looking videos, and if you don't need to record videos on the daily basis, because if you create videos on the daily basis, it's very expensive to hire someone to do that. So please go there and learn, but if you want to record videos like once in a while for a client, and you want to make sure your video looks great, it's depending who your target market is. So if your target market, they're people that kind of like really care about the quality, then, or you should do it very well lit, very well, the composition very well, your words, everything, it's perfect, a perfect package. Right. Then you can do. Otherwise, you have to hire someone, but someone that is good, because there are a lot of people around, that charge, 50 cents, and then you think, oh, they're creating something for me, but you can make something even better. Why are you going to pay? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know, I don't know anybody around, but I mean, I see some videos that I'm like, oh, it's, I don't know. I better keep quiet. I don't want to criticize people's work. It's not being very nice. But children are sincere and honest. So here I am.
Right. Now, 3 tips that you can share with women who want to start creating videos or improve the quality of their videos. What 3 takeaway tips can we get today from you?
All right. Tip number 1.
Okay.
Just organize yourself first. What you have to do with organizing is to put on a paper what you are going to be talking about. Because when you are in front of the camera, it's good that you know what you're going to be saying. Even though you know what you're going to be saying, you can get nervous and you feel lost. So it's good if you have something down on a paper. Even I do. I'm actually the most nervous person in front of the camera because I'm usually behind the camera. So people see me in front of the camera, look how good you are, but people have no idea. I was having a panic attack.
Yes. Tip number 2.
Number 2 is audio. Audio is very good. The video that you demonstrated, the lavalier,
the lavalier,
the lavalier mic is just perfect. Something like that. Our voice is the key to our success, right?
Exactly. Yes.
So the audio should be really clear, really professional, really amazing. 5 stars audio.
So I think what Sarah's saying is, in my private Facebook group from Best Kept Secret to Household Name, I was talking about and testing out different types of audio. And this is a lavalier microphone that you can use to plug into your iPhone. Okay. So this is just the option for you. You can purchase one of these at Amazon.com. And the sound quality on it is great. It does noise reduction. They say it's great for podcasts, and you just clip it to your shirt and you can keep it moving.
I love it. When it demonstrated, I thought, whoa, this girl is going to rock the stage.
Okay, so tip number 3, sound quality is number 2. Tip number 3.
Tip number 3, I would say be yourself. Be yourself. Talk from your heart. Even though you write down, you write down whatever you have to say, but this is just like a reference for you to see what you're gonna be talking. You're not gonna memorize. Never do that. Just talk from yourself. We're human. People need to feel your love, your passion, why you're doing this business. That is a purpose for that. Like, I have a mission through my business. I can do my mission to humanity through my gift, my artwork that God gave to me, right? So you have to speak from your heart. Once you speak from your heart, you are gonna rock. You're not going to feel nervous. You're just yourself. Like, have the camera as a friend, not as a camera, but someone that you are sharing something that comes from your soul. Oh my gosh, that was deep. I almost cried.
You felt it right here.
I felt it.
That was good. You felt
that
it.
was from my heart.
That's because you're a passionate woman and you're passionate about what you do. Number 1 is get your content ready. And tip number 2 is have great sound quality. Make sure you have a good microphone so people can focus on the sound of what you're saying and the message that you're giving. And tip number 3, be yourself. The reason what makes you really stand out from other people, because there's so many life coaches out there. There's so many brand strategists. There are so many video marketing specialists like me. And there's videographers and documentarians throughout the world. But people connect with you as a person. They love you. And they feel like, okay, this person gets me, so I want to work with a person that gets me and understands my passion. So with those tips, and the best way for you to be yourself and to come across to them like that is by video. If you are in the Vancouver area in British Columbia, Canada, please reach out to Sarah Lipi at docme.ca. Again, that is docme.ca. Again, I am sooooo Lair, your video marketing specialist. You can check out this interview later on YouTube and on my website, soooolair.com under FAQs. Talk to you later, ladies. Again, Sarah, it was such a great pleasure to talk with you.